Welcome to Book Talk. I'm Winston. I like to read good books, and you should too. Today we are talking about The World of Adam Frankenstein, U.S. Marshal by Sheila English. I have a number of props to show you, so bear with me. This first one is the comic book. This is the first of the comic books. This is Dogfight. That I believe is book one. This is Adam Frankenstein Freak Fest. No, Fear Fest. Yeah, Fear Fest. And these are the two comics. I believe that there is another one, but I haven't got that one yet. Two short story collections that go with this, and this is where they really, I think she really shines here. And this one is book one. This is just the collection of short stories, and this is Search for a Soul, the follow-up. And then the brand new novel, The Deadly Pieces. This one will get a discussion all of its own at another time. Right now, we are just talking about Adam Frankenstein, the concept, the short stories. What is this? Where does it come from? The short version is, and Sheila English is the author. If I didn't say that earlier, I think I did. The short version is that Mary Shelley organized a league of supernatural hunters to deal with the evil with the evil Dr. Frankenstein, and she is joined by Dracula and the writers, other writers. And the short version is that they have written these stories to warn people about the supernatural. Now, that's the premise, and some of these shorts are team-ups, in fact, with the rest of the league. Fear Fest is one of the team-ups, where the League of Supernatural Hunters teams up with Adam Frankenstein. But Adam is the main character. Adam is the Frankenstein monster. Of course, in the book, he is named Adam. The stories postulate that that Mary Shelley forms this League of Supernatural Hunters, teaming up with the likes of Dracula and Abraham Van Helsing, or his grandson, one of the Van Helsings, and a host of other characters, some of whom have literary origins, many of whom have literary origins, and it progresses into the modern day. Adam himself is a unique type of being. He is immortal as far as we know, and the bulk of these stories are set in the modern day, where Adam Frankenstein has taken up the role of U.S. Marshal. How he comes to that, it's not really made clear in these, but his adventures, and we meet his partner, and we meet his dog, and the dog is a wonderful character in and of herself. Come here, Mary Hart. Come here. Come on. You were supposed to stay right by me. All right, come here. All right. So Mary Hart is not going to give Adam Frankenstein's dog a run for his money. Yeah, but because she's a long-haired dachshund, and I believe Adam Frankenstein's dog is a mini Doberman, or it's another mini breed like this. Yes, thank you, Mary Hart. The dog is also cursed to be immortal. So at the heart of these stories, we have an immortal who is searching for meaning, searching for his own soul, and his only friend in the world is a dog who is also immortal, and who shares in his empathy and in his travail. And they're very personal, very touching stories, and they are also very horrific. This is the definition of gothic horror. Some of these are much more adventure stories than others. Some of them are much more body horror than others, but every single one of them is just pure gothic. Some of them are steeped in magic, and some of them are little more than police procedurals. But everything has to do with the world of Adam Frankenstein and how it moves around him and how he moves within it. And it is fantastic stuff. This is the kind of supernatural fiction that you can really chew on. It's going to take you a little while to track down all the literary references. And there's a huge cast of characters, none of whom we really get to know in any detail. We get just enough of them to say, okay, that's cool. I don't know if I like this guy. I don't know if I like her. I don't really know if I agree with what they're doing, but I'm into it. I'm invested. And through it all, Adam Frankenstein is the anchor character who is convinced from the outset that because he is a created being, that he is created by by man, that he does not have a soul, which can only come from God. And of course, the really, as we meet him and as we watch all of these people around him, we as the reader become convinced that probably Adam Frankenstein is the only one in the series with a soul. It's great stuff. I really recommend it, and I'm looking forward to the full-length novel, doing a complete book talk on this. We're going to come back to that. But the short stories, I've read the comics multiple times. Of course, comics are quick, easy reads, and I've read these twice through, and I'm probably going to go back just to, before I do the Deadly Pieces, I'm going to go back and just read my favorites again, because this is really good stuff. So that is urban, gothic, supernatural horror with a literary twinge to it. Mary Shelley's League of Supernatural Hunters by Sheila English. This is your homework. Go find a good book, read it, and when you're done with that, come on back here, because there's more book talk yet to come.